On September 21, 2011, Lawrence Russell Brewer, a convicted murderer on death row in Texas, was granted the opportunity to order his last meal, a tradition long observed in the state and across the United States. Brewer's request was nothing short of extravagant, almost audacious in its scale. He asked for 2 chicken-fried steaks, generously covered in thick, creamy gravy, a classic Southern comfort dish, crispy on the outside and tender within, the rich gravy soaking into the fried crust. Alongside this, he wanted a triple-meat bacon cheeseburger, stacked high with beef patties and layers of melted cheese, crowned with crispy bacon strips. The burger, no doubt, would be a towering, savory feast in itself. Brewer also included a separate cheeseburger in his order, this one topped with fiery jalapenos, adding a spicy kick to the already indulgent selection. A large serving of onion rings was requested as well, golden, crunchy rings deep-fried to perfection, their sweet onion centers wrapped in a salty, crisp shell. But the meal didn't stop there. Brewer wanted a full pound of barbecued meat, smoky and tender, a nod to Texas's renowned barbecue culture. The aroma alone would be enough to fill a room with anticipation. 3 fajitas were added to the feast. Fajitas, typically served sizzling hot, come with strips of grilled meat, often beef or chicken, paired with sautéed peppers and onions, all ready to be wrapped in warm tortillas. Next, a meat lover's pizza joined the lineup, loaded with pepperoni, sausage, ham, and perhaps even bacon, ensuring every bite was bursting with flavor and richness. Dessert was not neglected. Brewer asked for a bowl of ice cream, likely creamy and cool, a sweet contrast to the hearty and spicy main courses. To further satisfy his sweet tooth, he requested peanut butter fudge, a decadent treat, dense and rich, melding the salty depth of peanut butter with the sugary sweetness of fudge. The sheer abundance and variety of this meal left many stunned. It was a banquet, not just a meal, and when it was delivered to Brewer's cell, meticulously prepared and presented, something unexpected happened. Brewer refused to eat any of it. He left the entire meal untouched, making a silent statement, one interpreted as a protest against the death penalty, or perhaps the last meal tradition itself. Brewer's refusal became a public spectacle, sparking outrage and debate. The extravagance of his request, paired with the wastefulness of leaving it uneaten, prompted swift action. John Whitmire, a Texas state senator, responded by calling for an immediate end to the practice of special last meal requests for condemned inmates. Citing Brewer's untouched meal as the final straw, Whitmire argued that the tradition had been abused and no longer served a meaningful purpose. Within hours, the Texas Department of Criminal Justice announced the policy change. From that point onward, death row inmates would receive the same meal as everyone else in the prison, with no special requests allowed. Brewer's last meal, in a sense, marked the end of an era. What was once an opportunity for reflection or comfort in a prisoner's final hours became a symbol of excess, protest, and reform. The story remains one of the most striking examples of how a single act can influence policy and public perception. What do you think about Lawrence Russell Brewer's last meal and the end of the tradition in Texas? Was it a justified protest or an unnecessary extravagance? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below and let us know your opinion. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into true crime history, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing stories and discussions.